with the Clippers, and he's led that team to a few hot streaks this year. So how many times have they won 5+ games this season?
Was it 2, 3, 4, or 5? I'll give you a hint. It's the same amount of years that he signed his extension for.
I said, well, do you play NBA 2K? He goes, yes. I said, well, I'm one of the announcers on NBA 2K. I knew it.
"2K Sports" welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Paul Reed. Then there's Nicholas Batum. And it's Harris in at power forward. And for Phoenix, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And down the stretch of a long regular season here, Grant, this is where teams' training staffs earn their keep.
Absolutely. I mean, teams are so much more advanced than they were when I came into the league. The science, the technology, of course, the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest of levels.
Now here's Booker. Allen outside. Doesn't go for him. Batum with the defensive effort. Harris with it. Now guarded by Booker. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Durant looking around. Oh, great D that time from Harris. They get the rebound. The kick to Durant. Allen, the pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. They shoot again. Allen can't get it to go.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Here's Maxey. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Checking in at about 200 pounds, Maxey is much stronger than he appears.
And he makes a first. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
He's perfect from the line this time. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is longer.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Coming off a Suns make, Maxey attacking. Back to Reed. Healed up top, pounded by Beal. Second chance effort. And Maxey with the layup.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Lets it go. The offensive rebound.
I don't mind it. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Now here's Batum, averaging around 5 points a game.
6-9. Games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
Here's Maxey. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Maxey's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Allen gets it to go.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
To the inside. Harris's shot is good.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Phoenix calls timeout. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Here's a look at some stats for Kevin Durant. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter.
NBA season 1-1-2-0-2-4 game 6-9 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
A little mid-range shot is up, and he comes up with a bucket.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
The baseline J, and it's healed, missing. The Suns have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Booker against Maxey. Booker can't get it to go.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Reed passes to Maxey. Excellent D there from Booker.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Pass to Harris. Back to Maxey. And here's Batum. Shot clock at 5. Harris down low. He's against Allen. Got it.
Outstanding work by Harris to get his hands dirty on that offensive glass.
Game 1 Philadelphia 76ers
Beal surveying the D.
3-8-0 Phoenix Suns
And he's drawn a
3-9-2-9.
foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Nick Batum. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, BA, I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And Clark, the elite offense of the 76ers, anchored by all their trips to the line.
Yeah, and BA, it begins with Joel Embiid. He's just unstoppable in the paint. He averages double-digit free throw attempts for his career.
Oubre, he's checked in for Batum. He does not get the second one.
What I admire about Beal is his work ethic, his desire to keep improving year after year.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Now here's Beal. coming off a 28-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Durant, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Suns on D. They trail by 3. Here's Harris.
Just a capable defender. For Nurkic, it's about being in position and using his length to contest shots. He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. It's a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Timeout call to the 76ers. And a valuable piece in the rotation, Clark. Grayson Allen can really shoot it.
Love his accuracy from behind the arc. Very efficient in his offensive game. And when he keeps himself under control emotionally, which he's done much better and much more of as a pro, he's a really good player.
Some changes for Phoenix. Eubanks comes in for Jusuf Nurkic. And it's O'Neal in for Allen. Martin, he's checked in for the Sixers. Lowry comes in for Maxey. Now here's Martin. And here's Lowry. Outside Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Beal. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the 76ers lead by 4. Outside Durant. Pass to Beal. Shoots over Oubre, and Beal gets it to go on the assist by Durant.
And even when you stay connected to Beal, he finds a way to beat you.
Inside, here's Martin, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And just the thought of Kenyon Martin Jr. Man, where does the time go, Clark?
It races by. You know that. I remember his dad putting up 51 points in the Ohio High School Finals. That was a state record. Does not seem like that long ago.
Okogie's checked in for Phoenix. Gordon comes in for Bradley Beal. Phoenix has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Gordon outside. Pass to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
Here's Oubre. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Booker, the pass to Okogie. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Lowry finds Harris. It's hauled in by the Suns. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do, much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Checked in for the Sixers. Late into the season, let's check out the standings in the West. You take a look at Phoenix. They're clinging on to the final playoff spot in the conference, trying to improve their position if possible.
Well, right now for the Suns, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year, anyway.
Harris misses.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
The shot by Eubanks, no good.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Beal, he's checked in for Devin Booker. Payne's checked in for Philadelphia. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, it's not a bad idea to foul Bamba. Actually, a good foul. It's hard to stop, and he's not that strong a free throw shooter. So send him to the line.
That's good from Bamba. Bamba hits them both. The Suns trailing. Gordon, the pass to Beal. Back to Gordon. Launches a 3. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
2 minutes.
Pass to Oubre. And he lobs it up top.
You know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Gordon, the pass to Beal. Over Payne. Beal, no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Bamba. Pass to Lowry. 6 to shoot. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Gordon, the pass to Okogie. Back to Gordon. Pass to Okogie. Shoots over Oubre. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Well, I like this from Okogie. I mean, still refining his perimeter game so he makes his presence felt inside.
Beal against Payne. Shoots over Beal. Here's Bamba. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the 76ers lead by 3. Beal with it. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
Lowry against Gordon. Baseline try. Drained it for 2 points. 8 seconds quarter. 1 second left. Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got 5.
Inside, Gordon stays loose and free, ready to make his moves around the defense there.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Sixers on top, up by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Bamba misses. Phoenix has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Pass to Allen. There's the triple. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Give him 8 points now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and
NBA
creating
season
good shots.
Really a prime
1-1-2-0-2-4
example
game
of the
6
difference
9
in how these teams
matchups
have
will be
operated
coming up
offensively.
next on
Much
Goats
more
International
individual
Sports
play at the
Showdown
other end.
2024.
And it's Maxey missing. Phoenix has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Durant finds Booker. And the Suns get it back. Count that bucket. And the Suns lead by 4.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
Here's Maxey. 6 points for him. Outside Hield. Out to Oubre. Here's the 3. Here's Bamba. Nurkic with some nice D for Phoenix. They've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Here's Beal. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Nurkic passes to Durant. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that, and the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Reed's checked in for Philadelphia. Harris comes in for Oubre. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Kelly Oubre.
He's been on a tear offensively these past few months, and you know how much they love the extra points he provides. He's been shouldering a bigger load recently, and I think he's just getting started.
So it's Philadelphia now. 7-point differential. All right, here now, the league's top rebounders over the previous 10 games as we bring you the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Second is Jusuf Nurkic.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
The first free throw is good.
You know, one of the things you really appreciate about Maxey is how freely he plays. He just throws himself in there, fearless about looking for ways to get involved in the play and then make an impact.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Suns. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Beal with it, guarded by Batum. Basket counts. Beal's got 10 points.
A high-powered offensive talent. It's like these contested shots simply don't bother Beal as much as other players.
Beal from outside. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Reed. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Batum's ability to make the right read in the pick and roll, evidence of his high IQ as a player.
Booker against Maxey. Booker, good. 12 points for him.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's Maxey. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
Durant, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Beal, and then Beal with the dunk.
3-level score. Beal can make every type of shot, and he's made a lot of them tonight.
To the middle. Here's Batum. The rebound by Allen.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Harris passes to Maxey. Batum outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket by Hield.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
To the paint. Allen. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 9. Reed passes to Maxey. Stolen by Booker. On the wing, Durant. Over Maxey. Batum pulls it in.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case. Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Now here's Allen. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Outside Hield. Pass to Maxey. Here's Reed. Back to Maxey. This one for 3. Oh, Booker with a block. And he's able to get it back. And another miss by Philadelphia.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Now here's Allen. On the wing, Durant. Outside Booker. Shoots over Maxey. Booker no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Yep, that one goes. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
Maxey embraces and welcomes that kind of defense. He's confident in hitting that shot, even while under some pressure.
Beal's shot is off.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Batum outside. Maxey on the wing. Here's Reed. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Reed's got 6.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Beal against Hield. Durant for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Batum's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Harris. Oh, denied by Durant.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
Now here's Beal. He's got 14. Here's Maxey. And some very quick points for him on that possession. 13 points in the game.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Durant. Okogie's checked in for Allen. And it's Gordon in for Beal. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Reed. Martin comes in for Tobias Harris. Kyle Lowry's checked in for Hield. And Payne is subbed in for Maxey. 4 on the clock. He shoots it. The bank shot, no good. The Sixers trailing. Now here's Payne. No points so far. Down down low. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Pass to Booker. On the take, Booker. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
The shot is good by Gordon.
Even when Gordon is under pressure, he finds a way to score the ball. That's what he is. He is a determined and capable scorer.
And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
For B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
Now here's Lowry, coming off a 16-point game against Miami. Bamba finds Martin. Now Bamba puts it up from 15. Here's Lowry. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Lowry. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Friday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Sunday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And you know, for that matchup with the Kings, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
To the middle. Here's Bamba. Some solid D from Eubanks.
And, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Here's Okogie. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
To the inside, Batum. Pass to Martin. Can't get it to fall.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And we finished off one half of play. The Suns on top, up by 6. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Just be us. Yeah, we got to go on the free-throw line, keep them off the free-throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Bradley Beal putting in some incredible work. He had 14 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I was throwing up the second half. Keep working into the post, and you got to win that physical battle.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Buddy Hield is out there with Maxey. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Beal with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
Oh, what a nice ball fake there. Hard not to bite on that one. I mean, you have to be aggressive if you want to challenge KD's shot. And he's got you right where he wants you.
Kevin Durant.
Free throws good from Durant.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And both free throws good for Durant.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Inside, here's Harris. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Harris has got 6.
Really tough to defend Tobias Harris any better than that. I mean, he's just got a special knack for making tough shots.
They grab their own miss. Durant earning those 2 points.
You know, we just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Maxey with it. Now guarded by Booker. Step back and squared up. He's got 15.
Really not part of Maxey's bag, but he was feeling it that time.
It's Beal on the wing. Back to Booker. Shoots over Maxey. A nice shot by Booker. And the Suns lead by 8.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Harris finds Maxey. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia ball.
And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre's checked in.
Junior.
Just 5 on the clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre has shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He can get out of control at times. But he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game. And he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so Oubre nails them both. The Suns have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Maxey against Booker. Over Maxey. Rebounded by Hield. The Sixers trailing. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Good decision making by Hield. Giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris with it. Nurkic picks him up. Back to Harris. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And now it's just a 2-point Phoenix lead. Pass to Nurkic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Nurkic has got 5 now.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Outside Hield. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
At the line for your Suns, Devin Booker.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Hield for three. Knocks it down from distance. Hield's gotten his second bucket.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to you.
A look now, post-All-Star break, breaking down three-pointers and other shots for Phoenix.
And they've really been letting it fly from deep. You see more and more teams doing this in today's NBA, given the league's increased focus on perimeter shooting.
Booker finds Durant. Kevin Durant, unfazed by the D.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Pass to Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. They get it again.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 15. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month. The 76ers, #1.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Maxey against Booker. Here's Reed. Out to Hield. Harris against Nurkic. Pass to Oubre. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Durant, the pass to Booker. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
Now here's Hield, pounded by Beal. And it's Hield missing.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. So it's Philadelphia now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Allen against Oubre. The Sixers again can't hit. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Phoenix. They held a 12-point lead earlier. The quick look, no good that time.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jump.
Here's Allen, following the score by Philadelphia. Durant finds Booker. Shoots over Maxey, and Reed pulls it down. Reed's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Bradley Beal puts it in. Beal's got 4 rebounds in the game. Durant owning the inside.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
That one drops for him.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
the Suns. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Durant. Okogie's checked in for Allen. And it's Gordon in for Devin Booker. Eubanks gets the bucket.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
The shot by Payne, no good. The Suns leading. Gordon, left side. Pass to O'Neal. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First and fewest turnovers per game. And they've got a spot in the top 5 teams when it comes to points off turnovers. These guys never hesitate to make the most of any opportunity they get to turn sloppy ball handling into quick points.
And you got to avoid fouling this team. It's really that simple. They are the top team in the league in terms of free throw percentage because they don't want to waste any chances to cash in from the line.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Bamba's checked in for Philadelphia. Batum comes in for Oubre. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Throws it up high. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks.
Yeah, you can see Bamba's composure down there. I mean, even when he's under pressure, he stays aggressive and calm.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Phoenix?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
No good on the second free throw. Phoenix has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Gordon against Payne. Okogie, the pass to Beal. 5 on the clock. Here's Okogie. It doesn't go for him. And Lowry with the defensive effort. Down low. Martin misses.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
At the line for your Suns, Josh Okogie. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, you know, Okogie has quickly proven himself to be a dynamic player. He flies around the floor looking for ways to help out his team at both ends, which is quite impressive for a young guy like him.
Lowry against Beal. Over Bamba. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And now a 12-point Phoenix lead.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Payne. No points yet. Back to Bamba. Lowry against Beal. Offensive rebound. Phoenix with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And then Beal with the dunk.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feat.
Now here's Martin. He has 7. There's 1:12 left in the third quarter. Pass to Bamba. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Here's Okogie. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. To the paint. Eubanks. Second shot opportunity. Some solid defense from Bamba. And so Lowry will bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 14. The shot by Payne, no good. Phoenix has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Beal, 18 points for him. Shoots, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Beal's got 6 points in the quarter.
I mean, capable of playing either guard position, Beal is especially difficult to contain in pick and roll.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Our closer is our tempo, intelligent tempo. Let's still run.
And that's Frank Vogel asking his guys to dictate the pace and ramp it up a little bit.
Yeah, he wants them to push the action, but be really smart about how they do it. Aggressive, yes. Careless, no.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Josh Okogie. Grayson Allen is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Nurkic in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Well above an 80% foul shooter for his career. Harris is not the guy you want to foul.
Tobias Harris taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that three-point shot.
And Harris drops them both. Phoenix has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Outside Durant. For 3, Allen with the tip, controls the rebound and the putback. Nurkic has gotten 4 this quarter.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Selfless pass there from Max, really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Now here's Booker. They get it back. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Here's Oubre. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back to Okogie. To the inside. Nurkic's shot is good. And the Suns lead by 18.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Maxey, that's good.
Every time Maxey steps on the floor, you expect a big scoring night. Tyrese can explode offensively at any time.
Inside, Allen. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got assist number 8 now on the night.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Bamba finds Oubre. Outside Maxey. Nurkic against Bamba. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, he's a very effective scorer from there. Bamba's excellent at using his size to his advantage.
Pass to Booker. Over Lowry. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Booker against Lowry. Harris outside. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Durant. from about 16. Tries again. Nurkic inside. He's covered by Oubre. Nurkic's shot is good.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced. It's more demanding. There's more movement. There's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
And the Suns making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Reed's checked in for Philadelphia. Hield comes in for Lowry. Maxey against Booker. And Nurkic with the block. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. Here's Harris. Clock at 6. From downtown. And Booker pulls it down.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Durant. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Now here's Hield. Back to Maxey. Count it. Good. Maxey's gotten 4 this quarter.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. From 8 feet away, and that one hits the back iron. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Harris' shot is good.
Harris solid at maintaining body control through the contact. Good focus from the veteran swingman.
Booker surveying the floor. Shoots over Maxey. Booker, good. Booker's got 20 points.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And he recovers it. Oubre finds Maxey. The shot no good. Booker with the defensive effort. Here's Durant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
And both free throws good for Durant.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Now here's Maxey. Out to Oubre. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3.
Great pass by Maxey there. This guy really clever at finding ways to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Nurkic. Blocked. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Maxey against Booker. Durant with it. 5 to shoot. Here's Gordon. And Reed pulls it down. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And here is Maxey. Outside Hield. Lets it go from deep. And the 76ers another 3.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Releases. Goes back up. And Booker with the lay-in. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
They have banged the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
Here's Oubre. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Allen. Here's Booker. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line.
Tyrese Maxey. First person.
Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Bradley Beal, he's checked in for the Suns. The 76ers have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Harris up top, guarded by Durant. Harris passes to Reed.
Suns foul. Yusuf Nurkic. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Paul Reed. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Phoenix has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Beal to pass to Durant. Tries it from 16. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Reed. Maxey with it. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, do you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL. So that's huge.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. Now here's Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Booker. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Allen. Outside for Booker. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And it's Hield missing.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
Blocked. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. cranked it in off the glass.
And a little contact never stopped Hield. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
Durant against Harris. Back to Beal. Nurkic. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Nurkic has got 16 points here in the second half.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does. And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Suns.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And this win allows them to end their season series tied 1-1 against Philadelphia.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Devin Booker.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy that carried the load offensively.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
For three, here's Harris. Off on that one. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.